What's up? How's it going? We're in the final area before the final boss. They could have just put you right into the final boss, but instead they kept going and going and going and going. But I know that we're somewhere right around the corner from the final boss. And this time I'm going to choose a different ending, which will give me an extra boss fight. So 2 bosses for the price of 1. I think I probably have quartz to spend too, but we'll maybe I don't. Oh, I do. Okay. All I want is quartz. Yes! Okay. Very unsafe stairway. Oh, shut up! Dude, I've got a bow and arrow. What am I doing? Keep forgetting. Probably a shortcut back down. Or back up. You gotta go spin that quartz. I think I wanted one of these even. Maybe not. Okay, I guess I got them all. Because all those things suck. I guess I got all the things I want out of this. Suppose we can upgrade the P organ? Can I not? Reduce stamina from dash. Maybe I'll regret that. They jam this music, huh? That's not enough. Bad math. Hi.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no... It's a trivial matter, the reason for kidnapping someone. But if some audacious... In all honesty, for one, it's a damned hassle. It's not too late. We don't... Thank you. It's not fair, the way I swear on my life as a stalker that your father... Go on, then.
Ooh, the mask. Cool, but not that cool. Where's he at? Where's the big G? There he is. There's no toilet in here. I mean, I don't get it.
It saddens me to see I wanted you to grow up as a good boy. And yet, I think all Simon has gone complete. I don't know what kind of... I trust you. Speak truthfully.
No, you are not.
I see. I gave you more loneliness than love. But remember, there is... I promise.
We're gonna betray him. Last time I went with him. This time we're gonna betray him. I'm fed up with this world. How are we still not... Just put this at the top, man. It's crazy. That's not bad. But... what would I even replace that with? Nothing. Oh, shoot, that scared me. Leaping amulet. Increases max stamina. Do I want max stamina? Or stamina recovery speed? Recovery seems more important. Daylight, we're almost to the top. Dang, that's where I started, huh? Sheesh. I have to fall? I want to be just slightly better here. Still puts me in slightly heavy. Oh, it doesn't. Nice.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
No, he kicked me off. I barely even fell. So, Nostrilio. I keep thinking like this. I remember this part being tedious, but man, it is crazy. Like you just keep going up and 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 up. And there's just more and more and more and more. You're like, oh, surely I'm at the top now. Why would they put more things here? And it's like, nope. We're definitely near the top. I can see up there. That's where I'm headed. So I'm almost there. Yeah, this is the base game. So yeah, I finished the DLC. I don't know if like this weapon is better, I'm better, my stats are better. It's probably a combination of everything. But like, I was looking back at my VOD and like, I spent hours on this boss, this specific boss that was really tough. And I beat it like on my 3rd attempt. Oh yeah, it was good. Very hard. Whoa, what was that? quartz. Means I'm gonna have to go back and spend it. Yeah, it was good. I mean, I don't know if like if it was easier, maybe it would have felt shorter, but since it wasn't easy, oh shoot. Took me quite, I spent probably 20 hours in it because of how hard it was. It's no shadow of the Erd tree, but the toxic. I was watching the VOD. I was checking my VOD of the last time I had fought that really hard boss. Almost 2 years ago. And the part where I fast forwarded to and skipped over to. Right in chat. GLMCA from a toxic comic. You've been here before for this exact parts. Just like Mr. Leo being the first person in chat. Also very consistent when anytime I was looking at those old bots. Routines. Alright, so this is the final boss here. We're here. And I have to go spend that quartz. I have to do it, or I'll regret it forever. Let me come back and fight. That's what I hear, Mr. Leo, although that was from like demo stuff. I don't know if anyone's actually played it enough to really say that. Well, Elden Ring ran like really badly. It still doesn't run great, but it ran really badly when it came out on PS5, on PC. You know, when on the PC people had 4090s and they were having trouble with it, or maybe it was 3090s at the time. But whatever, the highest graphics card, people were having trouble with it. So, to me, that's more of a Elden Ring problem than a Switch 2 problem. But considering that, I don't know, the other FromSoft games haven't really had performance issues, so I don't really know what to make of that, but we'll do this. That's true. Yeah, Blighttown was pretty bad. Not on the PS3 though, it was more on the Xbox 360, right? Or was it the other way around? But its PC port was also notoriously terrible. We can give him a pass for that. That was 2010. A different world. I can't remember. I think it was actually worse on the PS3 because I played it on the Xbox 360. And I mean, yeah, there's some dips, but it didn't really bother me. It wasn't that bad. I was playing it well after the fact, so I don't know if they improved it at all, but the game is already only 30 frames a second. Like our tolerances were much different. Now games should not run that slow anymore. Yeah, the PS3 was kind of hard to develop for. It was a powerful console, but not very straightforward. They learned their lesson, at least. They got away from that. I mean, the PS5 is downright awesome. No complaints. I mean, it's a little big, I guess, but...
Behold,
And the price has gone up. I guess that's a complaint.
ergo.
That's crazy that the price is more expensive.
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key.
We'll find out if those tariffs are legal or not.
A world with no lies.
Soon, they're fast-tracking it.
A key that unlocks true evolution.
My guess is that they will, because they are
Ergo is a gift from me,
plainly illegal,
Simon Monis.
that they'll find some way to not rule on it
Even
to allow them to stay in place. That's my guess. I mean, they just kowtow to everything. It's crazy.
who will be born now.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, some people are like, oh, the prices will stay up. I don't think that's totally true. I mean, I think they will stay somewhat increased, but a lot of those tariffs are passed on blatantly straight to the customer, so I feel like it will make the prices cheaper. That attack is so crazy, yeah. Dude, second phase, first try. Yeah, well, I mean, right now, the other countries, they can't even send stuff to us because they don't have the mechanisms in place to collect the tariffs in advance.
Is evolution.
Like, that'll get fixed eventually, but man, I'm
Old
so tired of it. It's just like
discard this
supply chain.
body.
Like, I feel like it's just constant of like, oh, I should wait. Don't buy this yet. Don't do this yet.
Witness me as I grasp
It's just been going on for forever, man.
power.
5 years. Over 5 years. Like, just give us some peace, man. Let stuff be a good time to buy for once. Yeah. Well, apparently, like, you know, one of the main guys in the White House, one of the main advisors, his family has been buying all of the tariff debt from businesses. So, like, because if the tariffs are illegal, they get it refunded, so they'll get all the money. So it's like if your business paid, like, you know, $10 million in tariffs, and this other business comes along and says, hey, in the off chance these are refunded, you get $10 million, but they may not. So how about I give you $2 million right now, and you could just have $2 million, and then I get the debt. So it's like, if you're a business owner, it's like, hey, I just reduced my tariff by 20%. I'll just take it, you know? So it's a gamble. But it's, you know, the guy in the White House, it's his family that's making that bet. So, do they know something? Whoa, okay, I didn't know he was going to do that. No, he stole the whole attack. Oh my god, that's like thousands of points of damage that I just lost. Looks bad. I first tried it. That took me so many hours. That took me so many hours. I don't know what the difference is. I just have like so much more health, maybe? I don't know, man.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides,
First try, unbelievable.
truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does I gave up for Sophia? Yes, I suppose that
There is an extra boss that I can choose to fight, which I'm going to.
Sophia was always
Yeah.
wise.
You upgraded more than if you just played the base game alone, didn't you?
Of people's minds is a curse.
I barely blocked anything correctly that whole time.
Bear it if it weren't for Sophia. But I couldn't, even if it's fine. I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for
I didn't even put the element on my sword. I mean, surely there's a stargazer down there, right?
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
A checkpoint? You're right. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? A little more damage or a little more health? Let's do a little more damage. Oh, I've got just enough for another. Those numbers looking good. All right, so I won't make the same mistake this time. It's kind of interesting. So he's gonna give me a choice to like join him or not. And if you join him, which is what I did, or the first time I played, he's like, "All right, sweet, we're cool." And then like, there's a cutscene and like, you go into back into Hotel Krat rather ominously, and I didn't really think much of it, but I went back into the game to see it afterwards because I didn't realize that there was something there. So when you go back into Hotel Krat, basically I murder everyone in Hotel Krat, and they're all replaced with puppets. It's kind of spooky, like the little puppet versions of each character in the game. But this time I'm going to tell him, no, which means I'm going to have to fight a boss. It won't be Geppetto himself, though, sadly. If only I could fight Geppetto as a final boss. He'd be like Yoda in episode 2, like hopping around.
I knew you could do it. I dreamed of this day for so you can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo, I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. If you give me your heart, all these
For some reason this sounded good to me at the time.
will be over. You have been brilliant. Give me your heart, son.
I was like, I get to be a real boy? Refuse.
I believed you were a girl. I suppose. But a father, always. In my own way, I grew.
All right, here we go. So based on the DLC, this implies that
I'm disappointed in you.
this puppet's heart is from Leah.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy.
But I've got her weapons, so...
If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Dude, I would have totally thought I was about to fight Geppetto. It would have been exciting.
My son.
Woo-wee! Alright, I've never fought this boss, so I don't know
You can
much about it.
become a real human. Come to me, my son. I I never bound you to the grand
2 spins.
because Carlo's memories within you.
I think this has 2 phases too, where it gets really crazy. Two spins, all right.
I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find
Oh shoot, he's not dead.
I'll make you your little human might.
Good sign. Oh. Kill Bill moment. What a headache.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh shoot. First try. All right, I'm too strong, I guess. Oh! Saved. I can't believe I did a first try. I thought, like, this is all, like, Luchagen played this boss for so long. Of course, he wasn't blocking, but...
Carlo's heart.
But see, that's a metal heart. So I don't understand how it's supposed to be Leia's heart, but... Here I'm just talking about how hard this game is, and I just beat the final 2 bosses first try each.
Sorry.
All the bosses on the DLC took me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours each. I don't know how this ending goes. Yeah, it'll be different for sure. Because like I said, when I beat it the first time, I joined Geppetto. He put my heart into the thing. And I went back to Hotel Krat and murdered everyone. That's what I did. It was a dark ending. I gave my essence back to her so she could come back to life. Oh, I see why.
It's so good to see you.
Rise of P. Good pun. Yeah, he goes into thing and he like murders everybody, and then like all of the NPCs get replaced with puppet versions of themselves. Okay, I feel like we did already see the credits in the DLC. There is a post-credit scene. I assume we'll still see it here. Yeah, here it is.
On the Crod experiment.
You certainly took your time.
See if we shouldn't trust this guy. This guy's
I think we
backstabber.
have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
That's the teaser. Oz of P. Lies of Oz. Because they're able to do this because Pinocchio's in the public domain. But so is Wizard of Oz. And so is Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse. Oh, boss rematch. Through the Stargazer and Hotel Krat, you could relive battles against the bosses. That makes sense. I looked up one of the bosses after I beat it just to see other people doing it, and they all were saying, like, boss level 5. And I was like, what's that mean? A death match? Relive bosses. So what's I'm confused, like, is difficulty 1 the base version of the boss that I already fought? Dude, Scrapped Watchman at any higher difficulty would be the hardest boss. I find that to be the hardest boss. Oh, you could do the DLC ones too. Oh my god. It does give you another chance though. You could go back and fight the Overseer again without help. Is it Tom Sawyer? P. Sawyer? It's kind of cool. I don't really have the interest in that in the moment, but it would be kind of interesting. I don't know. I could be convinced to like try to beat bosses at a higher difficulty, especially at how much I breezed through some of that.
This great disaster. We are all in pain. I will do everything I can to help. Together.
You have been such a great help.
Tell me I'm great.
So much has happened. It's all because of you.
You're welcome. Yeah, all these people were puppets.
Welcome
In the other
to
ending.
Hotel Cross.
You're not even gonna say anything cool to me, man. Come on. Do we get one final awesome song? Oh yeah, look at me, I'm leveled up. That's a good point, Miss Julio. It would be interesting. At least it would give some people stuff to do, like, you know, just set Radon on max difficulty, whatever. Go, P, go! I don't quite understand, though, because I did seem to, like, sacrifice myself. Oh, dude, I got a trophy for that. Heck yeah. Only 13% of people have done that. Collect all, collect all, collect all. Obviously I didn't collect all of everything. Somehow I didn't find everything. How did I not? There's one Trinity Sanctum I missed, and I probably missed it the first time I played too because I couldn't find it. I always had one extra key at the end. Okay, let's look what this one is. Real boy. So that's the one, that's the other ending. Free the puppet from string. Okay, I don't know the difference between those two. And I missed a couple stories, apparently. Man, I missed 5 stories. Jeez. How did I not hear the last story from Mr. Vanini here? You got another story for me?
You're always welcome here.
You got nothing to tell me. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well. I'll do one last level up with my stuff. Make it even 30. 30 for 30 for 30 for 30. Alright, well now what? Oh, we can see what my, So 44 hours. I mean, it helps that the final 2 bosses took me less than an hour. But the free games this month that they added were two of them I have already played and beaten, sadly. They added, They added Viewfinder and Psychonauts. Psychonauts 2. I've played both of those. I don't know, actually. There's... I know Blecky wants me to play some of the DLC of that that one game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was kind of like a mystery puzzle game where you like solved the mystery and you filled in the words to tell the story. There's like DLCs for that, and there's a sequel. I know he was wanting me to play that, so I could consider that. Viewfinder's a cool game, Psychonauts 2 is a cool game, but I've already played them both, sadly. These are all my claimed games. What about... what is this game catalog? Yeah. There's Spider-Man. I've never played Spider-Man. Lost Crown is on here now. Wonder if it has less bugs. Skyrim. You play Skyrim? I would probably like it. Even it seems a little thin on the surface, but I would probably still enjoy it. Cyberpunk. There's this game too. This Rogue Prince of Persia. It's like an animated Prince of Persia game. It looks kind of cool.
You might think that the Rogue Prince of Persia is just another 2D action roguelike.
Yes.
And you'd be wrong.
Oh.
Yes, we have plenty of deadly weapons, powerful abilities, and game-breaking builds, but what makes it different? I'm going to tell you. This is 2D parkour in full flow. You wall run, vault, and somersault through the world, blending traversal and combat into one seamless movement. If you're looking for Prince of Persia DNA, then shine a black light on this. It'll light up like Times Square. And that wall run, that is the first of its kind
That's kind
in
of cool.
the 2D game.
That's pretty neat.
Every fight is a chance to move with style. You're not just swinging a sword, you're fighting with everything.
The fact that it's a rogue
Kick enemies into traps
like
or into
game
each other.
makes me not as
Vault
interested
to
though.
dodge attacks, wall run over hazards, dive to stun, boot rocks and arrows into the...
Seems kind of cool, but there's Katamari game. There's the other Spider-Mans. There's 2 Spider-Man games to play. Hogwarts Legacy. Uh-oh. Controversy. Oh, yeah, there it is. Ghost of Tsushima. It's free. Free to play. Director's cut. 113 gigabytes. Holy cannoli. Let's see. I haven't, This is the trailer, right? Show us some gameplay. Yeah, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was fine, but it wasn't my favorite thing in the world. I feel like on a modern console it would be a little better. Like the PS2 version just kind of... It wasn't as great. How do they not have a gameplay trailer on you? Like, just show me some people playing the game. Dude, this game came out 5 years ago? 4 years ago? What the heck? Night in the Woods. Lego Worlds. I don't know. I also want to play. I want to play Gears of War with McFly, but getting him nailed down to spend the time is a tall order. What we could do is, I didn't think I'd finish this early. What we could do is who Who wants to try to do some crosswords? Do you ever do crosswords? I have a keyboard up here. There is skill, but I did learn the skill. It's an actual USB keyboard. It is. Look how yellow these keys are. Look at this thing. Remember these kinds of keyboards? It's like, oh yeah, this is what people want. They want to be able to hit the email button or whatever. The buttons so your buttons are F lock, that's fine. Email, Messenger /SMS, webcam, iTouch, I don't even know what that is, search, shopping, favorites, and my home. And then it has some media player buttons, which is fine, and a volume button, a mute, and a media button. And a scroll wheel, and a go button on the side too. It's almost got like some mouse parts to it. I think in general, if you see a button like that on there, it's because they paid for that button to be there, you know? I don't think this is the keyboard I usually use. I thought I used like a small one. Maybe not. Sure, I did. I used a smaller one. That's fine. We'll just use it. It doesn't matter. Hopefully it works. Hey, it works. Cool. All right, what's up, John Foster? Don't need that plugged in anymore. I do need to plug in this. So I have another screen. We'll be set up shortly. My chat resized it and everything. All right, so if I do this, do that, and I say this. Can we get it on the screen? Where is it? Okay. Now you could compete against me in this too. This thing has like an online thing to compete against me. We won't do that though. All right. So I've already done some to these today, but like we could go back and do some because this has like a collection. I think you could just go back forever, most likely. They've already got tomorrow's on here. I haven't done the New Yorkers today. We could try the New Yorker. I don't know what's good or not. Let me change my I don't know what is there a crosswords category? I don't really want there is. I don't necessarily want random people coming in here to like give me crossword answers, but let's see. That work? Is it? God, do they have a dark mode? Or a setting for dark mode? Is there a forced dark mode? I guess it just is what it is. Dark mode, dark mode. Let's see. If I zoom in at all, is it going to mess up how everything looks? Let's see. That's not too bad. Like that. How about like that? Are you ready? Is anybody great at crosswords? If you're not, that's okay. I'm just okay. But I can get some. So feel free to play along. So vehicle for a coast-to-coast journey. Don't know. Country that skipped December 30th, 2011 when it moved across the international date line. Don't know that either. I think it's one of those island countries because I remember there's like a weird jutting out island. So it could be like Samoa or something, but I'm not sure. Output of a noisy hotel machine. Ice. Textures intro to a spicy take, maybe. Hold on to your butts. Well, let's go in order, Toxic. Let's just go across and then down. Don't skip it. Don't skip ahead because it just works better. Just like, in fact, we should hide down. That's what Jeff would do. He would. I learned all this from Jeff XBX. He would hide down so that it wasn't distracting. I don't know what do you text for a spicy take? Suboptimal time for a theater goer to use the restroom. I would say the climax. Valueless. Free. Pair of socks. So if you don't know crossword stuff, if it's a question mark, it usually means it's like a pun or something. I can't really think of any play on words for a pair of socks. Other than like two punches or something like that. At least longer ones usually come back to anyway. Concerning find for a dog owner. Tick. I don't think so. I think it'll be like a play on word toxic. Yeah, they're toughness related. But if you do them and you get practice, like a lot of the stuff repeats, and like I'll do some of these, and like the only one that's like really hard for me is the Saturday New York Times, where it's like almost exclusively all long ones, because that's really hard. But these, like even if you only get 5 or 6 across the downs, you can usually get a few, and you just keep getting them and getting them. Well, don't know. Dynamic duo. Theaters with a viral 2021 Nicole Kidman ad. That was AMC, right? AMCs? Plural? Pair of sneakers. So it'd be like two thieves. So like that, that type of play on words. But we'll get those later. We'll get it later. Decorates for Halloween? Don't know. Wine dregs. See, if it's alcohol or food related, those are the ones I don't know much about. Wine dregs. I don't even know what that means. What's a dreg? I don't know. Longest interval of geologic time. I believe it's just an era. Air fryer. Talk show host Kelly. Kelly Ripa? How old is this thing? I mean, Kelly Clarkson is the current day talk show host. Oh, then what would be the dregs of a wine? Like stems or fruits? Vigilant. Don't. Pair of chaps? That could be like pants or something. English football club with a cannon logo. All right, who's the soccer fan? I don't know that one. I couldn't tell you. I probably wouldn't be able to name any English logos. I really hate the English soccer club jerseys. They're all terrible because it's like what's on the front is an ad. It's a company's name. It's like I don't like imagine like a Yankees jersey, but instead of saying Yankees, it said like IBM. It's like that was your like how do you sell? I mean, people buy it, I guess, but it's like how do you sell jerseys when that's the way you do it? Secondary social media accounts briefly. Alts. First responder group. That's abbreviated, which means this is also an abbreviation. I would call them EMT. Don't love it because I would have pluralized it, but we'll see. Title for some Spanish teachers, Senora. The Goonies role for Martha Plimpton. Oh, come on. This is made for us. I could picture her. I don't remember what her name was. Social science subject. Don't know. It's abbreviation again. Could be like government or something, but pair of spectacles. Currency used in more than 20 countries. That would be the euro. Bit of ink briefly. Tat. Very common one. Always get tat in one of these. Stealthily named kitchen appliance brand. Stealthy Ninja. Quarreling. Fighting. Don't know. Pair of pants. Dream a little dream, perhaps. Nap. Snooze. Isn't that a song from a musical or something? Dream a little dream. Not sure. Kevin O'Leary. I'm sad I know this one. Kevin O'Leary of Shark Tank. Over again. Redo? Maybe? Bog? I don't know. Only word I know for bog is swamp. Tube used to hold a blood vessel open. That is a stent, I think. Obscene. Not sure. All right, we can do these downs now. Link in bio. I've seen that a million times. Lead in to a potent or directional. Omni. Omnipotent, omnidirectional. Lewd sounds pretty good. We'll see if that comes around. I'm right here. So it's in quotes. That means it's like said out loud. So it would be like, hey. Certain spiritually significant objects, like a totem, totems, or idols. Let's say totems. Just it fits. Let's just type it. A small drink. Not sure. Well, I think it needs to be plural because it says objects. So you wouldn't say sacred. In-law suite in real estate lingo. What do you call an in-law suite in real estate lingo? I don't know. Chocolate candies with a letter on them. Anybody eat chocolate candies? I mean, I would say M&Ms. In fact, it probably is M&Ms, which means maybe it's not climax. Could be M and M's like that. Don't know. It could be bad. Happen. This will tell us with this X here. Second of the three musketeers. Alphabetically. Could be like Dante or something. Let's just get rid of shoot. Get rid of climax. I like Eminem's better. Small drink. A nip. Is that the one you were thinking of, Toxic, for 5 down? A sip. Could be a sip, too. And then it would be Samoa. Hey, I did call it, didn't I? I said Samoa. Happen, occur? Okay, now we know we got it right. Second of the three, I don't know any Three Musketeers names. One's like Dante or something, right? Notorious would be infamous. That means we got a lot of things wrong, if so. But this could be an eon. Means that this isn't free. Means this isn't tick. Okay, this could be flee though. Infamous. Okay. Reaches a climax. Don't know. Democratically empower, elect. Painting stolen from the Louvre in 1911. Is that the Mona Lisa? Culminates. That works. Hair you can see if you really squint. A lash. So that means 15 valueless was null. Okay. First word of a Tolstoy title. Tolstoy wrote Pride and Prejudice or something. One of those. Something in, I don't know. Something about War and Peace. Looks like the 23 was Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but we will get there. Paul. Influential figure on campus. The dean. Means wine dregs was Lee's. If you say so. Lilies on the high desert. I don't know. Membership option, perhaps. Pump air into as a plane cabin. Pressurize. Pressurize. Okay. Platinum. This one comes up. I've seen this already this week. Platinum 1977 Steely Dan album. I think it's Ada. I only know this from Crosswords. I don't know. Kidney related. Renal. The theme on today's New York Times was that every other letter was a vowel and a consonant. So there were no, so the whole grid was alternating vowels and consonants. It was kind of interesting. Baby bird that might have a big yellow eyes. Don't know what that would be. Do you see me laughing? Not funny. Ratatouille protagonist. It's Remy, right? Seuss and Dre for 2. Those are doctors. I mean, it's EMS. Of course, that makes sense. Okay. Prohibited. Not sure. We'll get to that later. Something dump. Large. That's an info dump. But that can't be because it's definitely alts. It's definitely alts. We'll skip it then. Fixed charge. I don't know. I don't really like that stint there. Writing partner. Reading? Reading and writing? Doesn't work. Don't know. What data dump? That's better. Ultra tired hyperbolically. Dead. Not just low on. I don't know. It'd be like empty or something. Guiding values collectively. Ethos, perhaps? That's the hardest ones for me. Is like there's ethos, axioms, idioms, mantras, mottos. There's a bunch of those words that are kind of similar to me. Boundary that can produce earthquakes. Plate. Oh, geez. Tectonic plate. A fault. Free. Rid. Could be like rid, like to get rid of something. Free it. We'll just type it. It's 3 letters. Why not? Pride Month in U.S. June. Okay, so it's not redo. Some. Don't know. Device that generates white noise. A fan. Okay. Wherefore art thou? Hey, finally a Shakespeare one I can get. Abbreviation in a chain email subject line. Forward FWD. Okay, now I can get these things. VF4 Coast to Coast Journey. I was thinking on land. Of course it was boat. Good call, Toxic. Textures intro. In my homely opinion. HO. Suboptimal time for a theater to use. I want to say like the final act, but MI something act? Oh, is it honest opinion? I guess that's better than homely opinion. Or my humble opinion. I just assume I'm always honest. Why would I have to? Honestly? Like, why do you have to say that? Just like you normally lie? I feel like this is something act. But it's definitely Mona Lisa, so what that would even be? I don't know. Okay, pair of socks. 1-2 punch. Okay, see, I was right. It is 2 punches. Play on word for socks. Got it. Well, I mean. Okay, so 3 down. I'm right here is a hem. Okay, pair of sneakers was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. They're both spies. Decorates for Halloween. What? None of these letters make sense to me. We'll come back around to that. Vigilant, on guard. Pair of chaps. Something and something. Not sure. English football arsenal. Of course, that makes sense. The Goonies. Roll from Arthur Plimpton. Even when these letters I don't know. So surprise psychology. PSY. Pair of spectacles. Double feature. Like 2 movies. Okay, quarreling. Add it. Pair of pants. Huff and puff. Okay. Days, I suppose. Dream a little dream. Over again. Anew. Bog. Don't know. Obscene. Lewd does work. And that would be 45 to writing partners, pen pal. And some is a few. Okay, that'll make sense. In-law suite and real estate lingo. I just still don't know what. Oh, geez, we're kind of screwed here. I mean, it must be Athos because it's got to be something act. Yeah, those are all the fun ones. Toxic for sure. Lilies of the High Desert. Seg. I don't know. I don't know what lilies are. I mean, they're flowers, but membership option. Oh, decorates for Halloween. TPs. Like toilet papers. Membership option. Tier. Baby bird might have big yellow eyes. Owlet. Prohibited. Verboten? Is that how you spell verboten, or is it arsenal? That'd be forboten. Like that. I don't know. Fixed charge. Oh, it must be a stent instead of a stent. Set fee. Steph. I don't remember that, but okay. Not just Lona. Out. Oh, doze. Out of. Bog is fen. Okay, so we got one thing wrong. Oh, we don't have this yet. Deefs? That can't be right. Deefs. And Worcester? I don't know what this is. Like, what's a chap? Must be like a pair of pants or something. Oh, we don't have the one up here yet, actually. So that could be. We still need this one. Suboptimal time for a theater goer to use the restroom. And in-law suite in real estate lingo. I don't know what the mid-act. Okay. I like that. Which means we got something wrong. I mean, I don't know what this one screams that it could be an issue because I don't know what lilies of the high desert are. And I don't know what a Deefs and Worcester is. I mean, I don't think so because like that. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know what this word is, but I feel like it's Worcester. Rooster? It's definitely an owlet. Rooster? But then it wouldn't be owlet. It is Ada, right? For Steely Dan fans out there. Unless this is Furboten, but I don't think so. I don't see anything else obvious. What's up, John Foster? I think it's Aja. Jeefs and Worcester. No, it's definitely stent because it's set fee for fixed charge. So it could be the Steely Dan album. Or it could be these Lilies by the Sea. I just don't know who this. Maybe it's Jeeves. And then it is There it is. Jeeves and Worcester. It's verboten. I never used that word, so I always thought it was foreboding. But is verboten? Is there a foreboding? Yep, you were right, John Foster. You saved the day. You helped us get that. We wouldn't have got it without you. Let's see, we could do tomorrow's Wall Street Journal. I wonder if there's like a really good New York Times one to do that we haven't done before. I don't know which ones are considered hard or easy or whatever. Like USA Today's is really, really easy, but hey, we got that without any cheating. That's pretty good. Major accounts. Spins the spinners, for example. Never heard of that. Allies and Allier. Boy, this isn't going great. Is Allier like French or something? And then this one's friends in France in French? Top? No, I don't think so. Europa Clipper en route to Jupiter, etc. Satellite, comet. Jeez. Stuff in an Oreo, for instance. Dude, how's this so hard? Wait, 3 letters for stuff in an Oreo? It's cream. Jousters need. What's the jouster use? He uses like a lance, right? Lance? Maybe? Goo? I don't know. We'll just type it so we don't feel bad, all right? Website often. Don't know. Start for graph or center. Epicenter, epigraph? Is that a thing? Icelandic literary works. Don't know. We can even do probably plural. We'll put the S there just to even like feel like we did something. Basketball infraction that might result in an ejection. That would be a technical foul. I think it would really be a flagrant foul, but I don't. It's maybe too complicated for FLAGRANT. Yeah, there's no. It is plural actually. So flagrant fouls. Maybe they are smart enough to know these things. Sagas or epics? Maybe. We'll come back around to it and see if we get one more letter out of that. Youth soccer coach often. Parent. Now we're going somewhere. Unspecified degree. Nth. March Madness Award, NCAA. So we're crushing now, like flip-flops. Open toe. Oh, dude, we're crushing now. Cantankerous. Grumpy. 16 down. Class paper essay. Dude, we're on it. Okay. Shake, so to speak. Don't know. That could be a lot of things. Atlanta suburb named for an ancient Greek city. I can't think of very many ancient Greek cities. NT book after New Testament book after Galatians. Job. There is, well, yeah, I guess Athens, Georgia. Is that a suburb of Atlanta? Let's just type it. Vessels with spouts. A pitcher? Pitchers? But then it's not plural. So what's 30 down? IV starters, maybe? Yeah, that's RNs. So. Okay, letters on New York City subways, MTA. Heads up. Don't know. Ring event. When I see that, I think like it's a pun of play on words like wedding, or something like that. But only 4 letters, pretty small. On another continent, abroad. Access as a resource. Use. Don't know. Bridges on a musical score. So this one, I see that, I think like, is there somebody with the first name, like the last name of Bridges, like Jeff Bridges or Bo Bridges? Telepathic letters, ESP. Appraise. Don't know. Gridiron infraction indicator, a hint at what you'll find 3 times in this post. So that's a yellow, no, a red flag. I mean, a yellow flag. That doesn't fit. Weird. Why isn't it just yellow flags? That's what it is. Gallagher of the Netflix's The Umbrella Academy. No idea. Only know the Gallagher brothers. We should put some music on, shouldn't we? Unit of Hope. No. Here, let me get some tunes. "12 Hours of Super Nintendo music." We can try that. It's not gonna be as good as NES, but hello? Did it literally get muted because it says it's playing? Why can't I hear it? Oh, I just can't hear it because it's... You can hear it, huh? Yeah, I could see that, but why isn't it... That's weird. I don't know why it's... Is this set up to something weird? Am I set to the right thing? It even shows it playing. Why can't I hear it? Oh! I figured out the problem. It's unplugged! Now I hear it. Embarrassing. Alright, we can go back to... I don't know. Super Nintendo just doesn't hit the same, but we'll see. Okay, Unit of Hope. I don't know. Round the World Trip. A yo-yo trick. I don't know. Let's talk. Apply. Small amount. A tad, I don't know. Burr and Hamilton, they were both... Oh, that was a duel. That's what they want. Lasso. Dude, Burr wasn't a president. You ever get those, Mr. Leo? Ted? Ted Lasso? Probably not. We'll leave it for now. Musical transition. I don't. All right. Resort amenity. How about a spa? Works on a wall. Earned a slap, perhaps. Offended. Northern end of the Chisholm Trail. Jeez, I have no clue. Where's the Chisholm Trail? So much for GeoGuessr player. Cosines reciprocal. Is that a secant? Dude, I don't remember the names of the things. A couple of bucks, perhaps. Deer. Okay, so it's not goo. Shohei Ohtani's home. Japan. I mean, not really. He does live in LA. Period of work. We'll get rid of this here. Stuff in an Oreo. Oh, eat. Period of work. A stint. Spins the spinners. That's a DJ. I've never heard someone say spin the spinners as a DJ. Letter before bet. Letter before bet. I don't know. Pieta figure. I don't know. Start a delivery. Something's wrong here. Probably maybe grumpy. Speed, but not velocity, etc. For example. I think grumpy's probably wrong. So we go here. Rose garden dangerous as a thorn. So this is... I mean, it's not Athens also. I think this is ornery. Is that how you spell it? Ornery, like that? Maybe this is Madonna? Start a delivery. Induce. Speed, but not velocities. Scalar? Yeah, because that's what this is. Because this is Ollie's and Ollie. So it was looking for the French. Ami is like mon ami, like that. Letter before bet. I don't know what that is. Icelandic literary works. I don't know what that is either. Oh, we're gonna be Edis. What's Aleph? You're the English major, Mr. Leo, so I'll take your word for it. I don't know what Aleph is. Letter before bet. I feel like it's probably wrong. End of the world? A pole. Singly. Singly? I don't know what that means either. Morales of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Oh, Esau, I think his name is. He was also in Ozark. IV starters, okay, RNs again. How do we get the RNs twice? Ballpark figure. It could be RBI, it could be a lot of things. On base percentage. Ned, who was 33 down for the Brewers and Royals. Okay, so this must be MVP. Maybe. Or it could be a... No, it's going to be a... it could be, I don't know. I don't know what this Greek one is either. Smyrna? I don't know. This isn't looking good. Government Mortgage Group. Do you think I would know that? Carrying cargo. Laden? Maybe? Armored car container. Money bag. It seems a little silly, but Subjipicus. Angelican, who won the Nobel Peace Prize. Don't know. Over. Don't know. Racket. Don't know. Freaky. Don't know. Italian sports cars, briefly. I mean, the only ones I could think of are Lambos. Probably ends in an S, but there. Conviction. I'm a little worried that abroad is just wrong, and then it puts us in trouble. Skill contest for truck drivers. I don't know what that is either. Sarcophagus symbol. What do you call those little... An onk? That's not 3 letters, though. Frontier people? I mean, frontiers and airlines. It could be pilots. We'll try it. Runway gate. I don't know. First quarter, etc. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Pilgrim. It could be that Pilgrim. I mean, I don't think of them as being in the frontier, but that's a good way to think. Oh yeah, because they're on the runway. Strut your stuff. Very good, Shalio. If only I could type. Strut. Okay, we got it. Yeah, sure, it's not a play on word. Addition column. Checked out. Don't know. Post-op stop. Where do they put you after an operation? The ICU. Seems a little drastic. I think it is, because I think that... Look at this. This looks like orbit. For a round the world trip. Hold up for a driver. A T. Golfing. Okay. Major accounts. I mean, that could be sagas. Europa Clipper. Route to Jupiter. And route to Jupiter. Probe? Website often. Attic. Website. 2 words. Okay, shake, so to speak. Not sure. This one, Atlanta suburb named for an ancient Greek city. It could not, I don't know. A lot of those letters could be wrong. New Testament book after Galatians. That could be anything. Vessels with spouts. There's definitely some of these letters are wrong. Heads up. There's definitely some wrong letters here. Ring event. Oh no. Access as a resource. Praise. Gridiron infraction. I mean, it's a freaking yellow flag. I mean, if this is flag, could be flag, but it could be play. We'll leave it like that for now. Unit of hope. Man, I just don't know what that could ever be. Penalty flag. Yeah, but that doesn't fit either. If you do penal, yeah, that doesn't fit either. I don't know. Array of hope. Thank you. That's it. Let's talk. Apply. Could just be use. Small amount, trace amount. Segue. Okay, we're making some progress there. Works on a wall, an artwork. Earned a slap. Got fresh. There we go. It is Sagas. Northern Inn. Abilene, I guess. Singly. Probably a pop would be my guess. Does that work? Shake. Lose, yeah. Ephesians. Okay. It drives me crazy I don't know the freaking baseball one. These are the ones I'm supposed to get. Yeah, except now we have all the ones that are just the ones where we don't have a lot of letters. Freaky. I mean, it could be on base percentage, but I don't think so because it doesn't fit the. Is an Audi? That's German, isn't it? Conviction. Skill contest for truck drivers. And that one should be more obvious. First course, so it's phase. I thought this could be moon related, but I couldn't think of what the word is, but phase makes sense. A flag on the play. That's what it is. Checked out. Eyed. Okay, so this is flag on the play. So, and a hint to what you'll find 3 times in this puzzle. So flagrant foul, so that's flag, which means that this is probably flag. Maybe. I don't love it because I don't know what that vessel would be, but because this ballpark figure, but then 34 is Ned, who was 33 down for the, so like the figure is a thing. This thing, so it's like it's not a stat. So it's either like, you know, coach or pitcher or catcher something. Well, an ump, you wouldn't be an ump for a team. Fair housing is FHA. Heads up. And I'm not entirely sure in this guy's name. I think it's Isao Morales, but I could be wrong. Heads up. Let's look at these because this says, okay. If we know that the F is right, what Italian sports car has an F in it? I mean, they have Fiats, but that's not it. I don't know. I just don't know enough fiction. Like, duel's not necessarily right. I would say at this point, abroad is probably right. So, skill contest. Addition column. 'Cause to me, I feel like that should be ones. But if that's the case, then like, maybe it's just foes. For Hamilton and Burr. Conviction. Racket. As you were stymied here. Even this one, like, if this really is flag. I don't know how that works with a vessel. Oh boy, ring events. About. Angelican. I don't know what Anglican. I don't even know what Anglican is. Tutu? Desmond Tutu? Maybe? Is he an Anglican? Over. Tap into. Over. A top. Appraise. Wise up. Some freaky. Bizarre. Size up, and it's an asp. Okay, so we got that corner done. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us other than we get this T, but I don't know who Ned is. Or what heads up means. Or what this stinking Atlanta suburb name for an ancient Greek city is. It is Layden, right? Not Loden. I think it's Layden. I mean, if it's heads up, maybe it's like heads up. Like, one-on-one bout. I don't know, I'm getting kind of stuck here. $33 down is the baseball figure. Ballpark figure. I mean, it's baseball. And I'm pretty sure it's flag, because it said flag is in 3 places and we only have two flags otherwise, so I think it's got to be flag. Even though I don't know what that means for a vessel. But I thought it was MVP, because then MVP makes sense, because it's like, okay, this guy was the MVP for 2 teams. But I don't know who Ned is. Is it Yost? Ned Yost? Am I getting that confused? Robin Yount? Is there a Ned Yost? Why do I think there's a Ned Yost? But what would he have been? Like a... I mean, I don't know what this is. A slugger? And like, what's this town? Smyrna? And the only thing that makes sense to me is if it's MVP. Heads up. I don't know, Ned Yost sticks in my head, but I think it's Smyrna, but then what's the... How could this not be a V? I feel like we have to put MVP. But it says it's going to be flagged. Is there another flag that I just didn't notice? What the heck's a Flavon? What is this? Heads up. Like if we hide this. Sharps? Yeah, you need a Flavons for something to taste good. Max Flavons. I mean, racket is either, I don't know what it would be because there's like a tennis racket, but otherwise it's just going to be like a lot of noise. Anybody knows the Umbrella Academy? If somebody's name is here. You guys would be crazy if you don't know this one, whatever this Italian sports car abbreviation. Conviction. Like racketeering, yeah, it could be like a scam of some kind. Could be like a type of something game. Doggone. I don't know if foes is right either. I don't know if ones is right. Skill contest for truck drivers. I mean, like, I feel like they'd be like reverse. Backing up. Quote means that it's what you would say. So it's like a word. Or words. That means like generally mean the same thing. Like if it was in quotes and it said, "What's up?" the answer might be "Hey," something like that. Like just like it's a synonym. Something like that. Conviction. I mean, abroad on another continent. I mean, if you're just like out of the country, you would be abroad. But I guess abroad does usually mean on another continent. I don't know. And again, this should be flag. This one says, a hint to what you'll find 3 times in this puzzle. And there's only 2 flags. And they're usually, when they do these things like this, it's usually in the acrosses. Which means that this would be the flag. Like that. Is there a ballpark named that? Oh, a manager. That's what it is. Okay, but then heads up. I don't know. I just don't know what this could be. Like even if this name is wrong. Yeah, I got that one, Superman Donkey. Yeah, what would chairs have to do with heads up? Oh, he chairs because he heads it up. That makes sense. Yeah, and Isai, I think, does work. Okay. I couldn't think of that at all. Good job, Toxic. Rodeo? Yeah, I mean... Dude, that could be right, Mr. Lou. You know that? Like, maybe there's like an event called Rodeo that you've just never heard of. Racket. con game. I did say a game, right? A con game. Let's talk. See me. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Conviction. Belief. Oh, we're getting really close now. Bridges on a musical score. Leon Bridges? Alfies? That sounds possible. Alphos? I don't know what, like Alfies? I don't know what this guy's name is. What kind of name is ends in Iden? Oifen? Alphas? There it is. Aiden Gallagher. We got it. We did it. We thought we were doomed and we got it. That was a full team effort. Dude, the chairs one, I was never going to get there. Heads up a meeting, he chairs it. It totally makes sense. So we don't need to see the complete one. So I wonder if there's a... Dude, Superman Donkey, you're really far behind. You got to pause and unpause or something. Alpha Romero, that makes sense. I wonder if there's one that's like, let's see, let's find a standard New York Times one. I gotta go back a little bit because I've been doing these, but... Which ones are the fun ones? The Wednesdays are the fun ones, right? The Wednesdays usually are kind of have like something fun going on. I'm trying to see if I've done this one before. I don't think so. We'll just do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Alpha Romero's. It might be rigged. A boat? Or a ship? Genre for Blackpink or BTS is K-pop. NBA or MLB VIPs. GMs. I think I have done this. Well, maybe not. Unless this is Errol C. If it is, then I have. Rock's Iron Maiden. I think I've almost definitely done this one. Hold on, let me see what the big... have like the... Yeah, I definitely did this one. Sorry. Sorry. Can't do it. I've already done it. I've got to find one I haven't done. I want to do a Wednesday one because those are like usually not too hard and they're... Here, let's do this. We'll go back to August 6th. Solve 2,000 times. Cursed look. A sneer, a leer. I would say, yeah, you could see your chat on the screen. In fact, I should move it because it's in a bad spot. Over top of our letters here. Let's move it over here. Can't read it because it's like all white. Do I have a black background? color source is what I want, right? Chat background. There you go. Can you read the chat now? That should help you know if you're behind or not. But yeah, you're definitely behind. Okay, back to this. I don't think scowled works because it would be like scowl. It shouldn't be past tense. Kia sedan renamed the K5 in 2020. I know what a Kia sedan was called freaking 5 years ago. Give me a break. Typically, the biggest players on a football team. Those are the linemen, right? The linemen. Major arteries. Aortas. Maybe. Okay, that's not too bad. You were definitely way further behind. You were like 2 minutes behind earlier, so. Convertible living room pieces. Like, what do you call those? Like sofa beds or couch beds or whatever? Sofa beds. I don't know if that's the right word, but dances to a Chubby Checkers song. Twists. The sectional considered convertible though? You ready to do this? Display container. Like a case? Like a display case? Bit of gear for an entomologist. A net. Isn't this Aer Lingus? Please turn up that thermostat. Brr! City at the center of Moonraker informally. I don't know. I don't know that I've seen Moonraker. Winner is a Super Bowl III and no other Super Bowl since then. Who won the Super Bowl III? The Rams? No, because the Rams won more recently. Who's never won a Super Bowl? Paired number. Don't know. Tally mark. Wouldn't you normally call that a tick? Team. Well, it would need to be plural though. I need to have the S. Maybe struck for a camera. A pose. Part of the Disney logo. I mean, today, it just says Disney with like an arc over the top. Castle? That makes more sense, actually. Gently touches. Would say caresses, but that's not too many letters. Something tide. Yuletide? I think that's one word, though. Green eggs go with ham. That's not how you spell that. Lubricate. Oil up. Provide backup for as a weightlifter spot. Suckers, I would say cons. December 31st, notably, is an Eve. Chewie's Star Wars buddy, Han. One of just 2 original Monopoly tokens still made today. Probably the car. Did you know today, yeah, high tide makes more sense. Today on the LA Times, the clue was something about beating a video game as fast as you can. And the answer was speedrun. Very exciting. All right. Have a good one, Mr. Leo. When I blank, you blank, we blank. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Some whiskeys, I don't know. Stopped bringing up. Sure. Beethoven's Third. The movie? The dog? Symphony? I don't think it's silent because it doesn't work as that. It's not the right tense. Most terrifying. Scariest. Find in the dictionary. Look up. Lose one's shirt, say. Could be a lot of things. Fjords and firths. Nordic? We'll type it. It doesn't seem right. Regular fixed compensation. Salary? Nope. All right, let's go up here.
No way.
Yo, thanks for the prime, Superman Donkey. Appreciate it. Yeah, that could be actually toxic. We'll see. We'll come back down to it. Frozen Queen, Elsa. Enjoy your emotes, Superman Donkey. We got lots of cool ones. 6-stringed instrument similar to a cello. Is there one that's just a viol? There's a viola, a violin, maybe just a viol. Item that has to be blown up before being filled with water. Inflatable pool. Inflatable pour? Afraid not. Occupancy agreements. Sure. Smoldering remnant, an ember. Hurl in modern lingo. I mean, vomit. Puke. Lisa's is good. Cursed look, evil eye is also the answer at the top too, so that works. Oops, Lisa's eye. Yeet. Okay, that makes sense. You ready to do this? All set. Conclude, end. Okay, that works too. Quaker Oats. Rejuvenating break. Sure. Lead into triumvirate. You're overthinking this, or what might be said about 3 down, 9 down, 17 down, and 34 down. You're overthinking this. Inflatable pool. We don't have the rest yet. It's not the... We'll come back to it. Fellow down under. A mate. Number 2, assistant. So if we look at 8 across again. Optoma, maybe? Yeah, power nap. Yeah, that works. So that was power nap, inflatable pool. Optima. It's... Not sure. Quick throw in football. A screen pass. Class that may not have written tests. Art. Peter Pan transport. Bus. Isn't there a Peter Pan buses? I think. Apple mobile platform. iOS. Japanese martial art. Judo. Oh, it's the Jets for 27 across. Isai, see, they love, like when Isai Morales became a thing, these guys just, they couldn't get enough. This is why this is a skill. Like you'll end up seeing the same thing so many times. It was Team USA, by the way. Yeah, it separates the dollars and cents. Paired number is probably a duet. A dot. A dot separates the dollars and cents. Applaud. Clap. So I think cons is wrong. Tailor's edges is hems. Minor office injury. Paper cut. Animal on the hang in there inspirational poster. A cat. Tahoe or Cherokee in brief. That would be an SUV. So 36 car. Gently touches. Dabs at. Like dabs. That kind of dabs. Protozoic for one. Said an eon that we just talked about. Then it'd be neep tide. I think neep is a word. I think I got that recently and I'd never heard of it before. That woman, she. God, so many of these are repeats of other ones. Biting piece. I would consider that to be like an op-ed or something, you know, like a biting piece would be like a scathing review. Could be review. A review doesn't have to be biting though, so I don't know. It wouldn't be the best one. Cowboys charges. Sublocation, a deli. Original Monopoly token discontinued in 2013, an iron. Goes on and on and on. Not sure. Some whiskeys are rise though, so how about yaps? Lana Del Rey. Ray of American Fiction. Don't know. Online seller of handcrafted items. Etsy. I like Ike. It's 54. Beethoven's third. Eroica. Fjords and firsts are inlets. I don't know what Eroica is, but Baby Grizzly is a cub. City at the Mint. So I guess it's Rio. Only thing it could be. Tally mark is a notch. Oh, I should have known that. Freaking notches. Community reference. Suckers. Pops? Stopped bringing up. Sure. This is one shirts. They undress. Regular fixed compensation. Not sure. Okay, it's not. $13. Paper cut, screen pass, power nap, inflatable pool. What the heck? You're overthinking this. It's not that deep. That's what it is. Those are all things that are not that deep. Which means this isn't car. It's not that deep. Good one. That P helped out, that back pay one. Thank you. In fact, let's just get it. Let's just get it. Biting piece. Sure. No, it's not back pay. It must be something else. Base pay. It's base pay. Cowboys charges. Words, cards. Herds? They charge a herd? I guess hat for the Monopoly piece. This is Essa. I suppose. Suckers. I don't know. Stopped bringing it up. Let. Satire. But this is oh let die. It's Issa. I guess so. Okay, well something's wrong somewhere. What could even be? I mean, I don't love Proterozoic and Neep, but I don't know that could be anything else. Oh, I didn't type. That's why. Yeah, I tried to type satire and I just hit A, I guess. Oh, okay, we got it. Boomer Esiason was a Bengal, by the way. I guess we can even Wednesday. I mean, look at this. This one was saw 2,400 times. This must be a really good one. He went to the Jets too? I didn't know that. All right, nerds. What's Dumbledore's first name? I don't know it. I've never read Harry Potter. Albus. I was gonna guess Albert, so you know what? Maybe I'm the nerd too. All right. Province. Don't know. That could be a lot of things. Follow to move for move. They love to say aped for things, so we'll just say aped. Japanese automaker named for a river. Who makes Mazda? I'm trying to think of 5-letter. Honda. I don't know any of these are rivers or not. We'll come back to it. Ground transportation option. Let's just say taxi. Could be Uber. Lyft. They love Uber because it starts with a U. Ripped. Tor. A, B, and C, but not X, Y, and Z. Come back to it. Where Bengali and Burmese are spoken. Oh. They would speak it in like Myanmar, probably. Asia? Could it just be as simple as Asia? Barely scrapes the surface. Not sure. Bore up. Don't know. It's a lot of weird words. Persistently bother with at. Pick at, nip at. No, a lot of things. Probably Ali Wong, I think is her name. James of Etta James, I think. Ham-handed. To me, that's like clumsy, but that doesn't work. One time, CBS for Cendric Straw was CSI. I don't blank except as meals and the way they feels. I don't mind something except as meals and the way they feels. Fish? Meat? Sicilian landmark. Is that Mount Etna? Veals? Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot of those. Amanda Seyfried. I actually know one of these. Tragic ending. So usually that's like the last 3 letters that you'd put after that word. So like tragic, either the last 3 letters after the word tragic or just something that means it's bad, like failure or like ESE or USC, like some kind of like suffix that you'd put on a word that means tragic. We'll come back to it. He and I, but not she and you. It's a long one, we'll come back to it. Suffix with rocket. Rocketeer. Islands cryptid affectionately. Islands is like Ireland or Scotland or something, right? Scotland? Not sure. Praiseful verses. Those are odes. Fast swimming shark. I don't know. Messy? That doesn't fit. Disappointing. We'll skip it. Villainous animal in the Lion King. A hyena. Add color to. Could be a lot of things. She's a woolly one. A you. Probably. Nessie. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. What's something you? What are you? What's with you? What about you? Not sure. Beats me. I don't know. Toss from the game. Eject. That's my cue. I'm on. A+ and B-, but not F. Sure, we'll have to come back to it. Forgetful actor's request. Line. Part of a chain. A link. Something coffee. Whiskey drink. I don't know. What do they call it when they... Irish coffee? Is that what they call it? Seems kind of racist or something. Crafty website. Etsy. Makes me think I don't know is wrong. Let's go back to 55 down. Let's see. River through cartoon. That's Nile. So this is not right. Let's get it out of the way now. We will make amends ere long. Blank the puck a liar call. No clue what that is. Day's harvest for a fisher is catch. Daily catch, right? All right. Objective. 3 letters, starts with A. Objective. Don't know. School on the banks of the Mississippi. LSU. Ground transportation option. Bus. Commando weapons. Uzis. Perform dreadfully, so to speak. Could be a lot of things. Stink up. Figure that roughly equals protons plus neutrons. Atomic weight. Hey, maybe Taxi was actually right. Atomic mass, sorry. Aw, man. Aw, phooey. Dang. Just a guess. PC file extension, exe. Congressional divide, literally, as well as metaphorically. Could be Dixie? Like the Dixie line? I don't know if I like it. Because I don't know about that 7 down now. Let's just get rid of it. Just the slightest bit. The taste? M-A-N-M-S, but not sure. We'll come back to it. Canal, the low bridge, everybody down. This would be the Erie Canal, I guess. Out of juice, dead. Zilch, nil. Starting squad, A team. Minnie, a godchild. Niece. Something to stand for. Could be a lot of things. The anthem. Controversial clue, I would say. X, Y, and Z, but not ABC. We'll come back to that. The office role. Jim? Pam? Okay, Pam. Taco topper salsa. Something only some of us will get. Inside joke. Pop star Gomez, Selena. Top Gun, Ace. Word aptly hidden in turned yellow. Die. Writing assignment, essay. We just had that in the other one too. Hole in one. Woo! Could be boy, but I don't like what that does there, so I'll leave it for now. Organ with a distinctive shape. Kidney. Overwhelming, busy, hectic. Postponed for now. I would say delay, but that doesn't work. It's no problem, Superman Donkey. I might just have some, gives me a chance, you know? Oh, symbols. Okay, so we'll get that when we come back. Exchanged rings with. Wed. Nile. Leave out. Omit. Seeming eternity. Eons? Tyra Banks. Lil Nas X. A place to retire. Sit. We'll come back to it. Corner keyword, escape. Keep it down. Shh. All right. So province. I don't know what that would be. So it is Isuzu. It's the Japanese automaker. That's a river that didn't know that was a river. A, B, and C. Okay, so it's not Dixie. Because it's music notes. So objectives, aim. Barely scrapes, skims. Bore up. Don't know. Come back to it. Persistently bother with that. Nag at. Ham-handed, inept. I don't mind eels, I guess, because it rhymes. Tragic ending. D, tragedy. I don't like that. We'll come back to it. Okay, so he and I, but not she. Okay, those are chemical symbols. That makes sense. Fast swimming shark. Miko? I can't say I know it. Add color to tent. Beats. Oh, what say you? That's what it is. Okay. Beats me. No idea. Okay. Those are blood types. So place to retire is the pit? I don't know if I understand that. Mako. Else. So 51. Postponed for now is table. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, food. Rats. It's just province. Aired. Oh, I guess we shouldn't even be a D. We don't even know what this is. Area. Aisle. Across the aisle. That makes sense. MAMS but not BABS. Postal codes. Bore up is lasted, whatever that means. Tragic ending is just C. Just literally the letter C. Just like... Great. Generations. I mean, Gen Alpha is a generation too, but... We got it! Yay! Oh, the retire, like a pit stop. Jeez, that's tough. I wouldn't have... Did they spell it? I think they should add a hyphen in there if they really meant retire. All right, that was pretty fast. Well, that was fun. I was thinking about, I was like, I should do a crossword stream. It would be fun. And then we beat this game tonight in like under an hour. So I had all this time to play crosswords. All right, I think we're good though. We could stop there. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping. And hope you enjoyed. Let's see who's streaming out there as we listen to this Super Metroid music. Sin is playing Castle Dragon. We'll raid Sin. He's play. If you want to see this game actually beaten, you can watch the AGDQ 2020 speedrun by Apollo. I'm on the couch. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Thanks again for the sub, Super Mountain Donkey. Peace out.